So it was winter, winter break of my junior year of college. This would have been 2015. And my mom said that she had a business opportunity for me because she knows that I'm very entrepreneurially minded. And I had a hint about what she was talking about just because I saw what she was posting on social media. And so I remember I don't know, kind of telling her, like, are you making any money doing that? She was doing one of those things. Um, yeah. And I was, I had an idea and I knew that a relative of ours had gotten her into this. And that was kind of my initial hesitation because this person isn't really a nice person, is a bit of a white supremacist. And I grew up having to deal with this person making comments about me and my family. By the way, I'm trying my best to leave out any kind of identifying details, but this part's kind of important. I'm mixed. So my mom is Latina and my dad is Caucasian. So this individual is on my dad's side of the family. So I was kind of already apprehensive because I don't necessarily like this person. No one in the family really does. And anyway, I'll get to that. But I was gonna hear my mom out because I know my mom is a really smart person. And anyway, anyway. So my mom sits me down, tells me kind of the company story, tells me the compensation plan, and I'll be honest, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, and there were a few reasons why I was intrigued. One, it was health and wellness. So and it's not a secret what company this is. The products were actually very good products. They were not like anything that you could just get out in the open, out on like just get on your own. And in my opinion, that's one of the first things you have to look for in a network marketing company. Why the hell is somebody going to buy from you if it's something that they can get anywhere? So that's the number one thing. It has to be a unique product. There has to be something special about it. And this company was vegan, has been around for however long. It's been around for a while, so it's an established company and actually does have a very good established product line. The other thing that I found really intriguing and that also intrigued my mom was that this company had a lot of professionals. And I mean doctors, lawyers, teachers, like business owners, people from all different walks of life who had made it to the top of the company, the top of the compensation plan. Overwhelmingly white, but that's the case for this company. And yeah, given that it's the way that this company presented itself, it definitely presents itself as like kind of a like higher ethical standards. Like we hold ourselves to a higher, like our company culture is more distinguished. People dress up for the events. The events, this part I don't know if I really like, but it's also it's also part of running a business, is that like you pay to go to the events and you pay to bring guests. And I kind of get that because sometimes they'll feed you. But anyway, the way that the whole package, right? The whole package that they present to you is very of a higher caliber, okay? Beginning with becoming more healthy, okay? And so anyway, I was intrigued, bought my startup kit, and started to do my research, okay? Because I'm not just going to get involved in something without doing my proper due diligence. But, I'm like, I'll support my mom in her business. And when I joined, I remember immediately hearing from this family member, as though, we were old, chummy best friends. Oh, I'm so excited that you're going to start your business. And I guess for all intents and purposes, we were off to the races.